We at FARA, and I believe most of our constituents, particularly the sub-regional organization and some of our national partners, have embraced increasing agricultural productivity as the way forward to attaining broad-based agricultural growth in Africa. And that broad-based agricultural growth can only come through enhancing agricultural productivity, competitiveness, and market. But the kind of productivity that we're talking about is one that embraces everything. Land productivity, water productivity, profitability, and at the same time, that productivity should relate to general productive resources. I've talked about water, I've talked about land, but also infrastructure and marketing. Moreover, if you look at all the countries that have made it in the world, all non-oil producing countries that have made it in the world in terms of moving towards industrialization, they all first increased their agricultural productivity. Europe, North America, Japan, and now we're beginning to see India and Brazil and China. So first of all, agricultural productivity is so very important that Africa, if they want to move forward, they must increase productivity. India increased their yields, they increased productivity, and then they saw poverty climb down. Ghana, for the past 30 years, has steadily been increasing its productivity, which in turn results to increase rural income, and steadily they've been reducing hunger and poverty. So the way forward for Africa is to increase productivity. I think the second question that I have here is, what, in my view, are the key challenges and opportunities for increasing agricultural productivity? I think the key challenge for Africa to increase in agricultural productivity is underinvestment in agriculture. That is very key. All the countries that have increased productivity has got commensurate increase in investments. Asian Green Revolution came because the Asian decided to increase investment, and the increased resources went into supporting not just pure seeds, but associated issues relating to availability of fertilizers, etc., etc. And those countries that are doing it well in Africa today, Rwanda, Malawi, to some extent Ghana that I have mentioned, have all been able to increase their productivity to the extent that they have surplus, strategic surplus for export, through increase of their investment in agriculture. So I look at the key things as investment in agriculture. Of course, there are other issues. There are other problems that we need to solve, because I don't think that research generating technology and knowledge, to increase and of course define pathways of these technologies and knowledge and of course policy to increase productivity can do it alone. In fact, our definition that we gave was that if we increase productivity to the level that we want, which is 4.4% total productivity, it will account for half of the 6% production growth rate on an annual basis that Africa is looking for. But so research alone cannot do it. It must interact with extension. It must interact with institutional strengthening. It must interact with infrastructure and policies. So all of these are the key things.